Imagine buying into altcoins right now while they're deeply discounted 70 to 90% from their highs, only to watch them explode tenfold or more as trillions in capital rotates out of Bitcoin next year. That's not hype. That's the exact pattern we've seen in every major crypto cycle. And right now, in this extreme fear market, the setup for altcoin season 2026 is screaming opportunity. If you're tired of watching Bitcoin hog all the gains while your alts bleed, this video could be the turning point for building real generational wealth. Welcome to Generational Wealth, your pathway from knowledge to legacy. First, we would like to wish you a Merry Christmas from all of us here at Generational Wealth. Today, we're diving deep into altcoin season 2026. As of this recording, Bitcoin is hovering around $88,000 after retreating from its peaks, with dominance at 60% pulling in most of the money while altcoins suffer. The altcoin season index sits low, well below the level that signals a true rally. But is this the end for alts, or the perfect calm before the storm? Top experts like Raoul Pal point to 2026 as the year capital finally flows downstream. Stick around as we uncover the patterns, signals, catalysts, and specific altcoins positioned to surge when Bitcoin peaks. Altcoin season happens when money shifts from Bitcoin into other cryptos, leading to dramatic outperformance across the board. In past cycles, after Bitcoin dominance peaked high, it plunged sharply, dropping to around 35% in 2017, fueling huge gains in early projects, and to 40% in 2021, sparking massive pumps in ecosystems like Solana and DeFi. We're seeing the same setup now. Post-halving, Bitcoin led with institutional inflows, pushing dominance to 60%. But history shows 12 to 18 months after a halving is prime time for alts. The recent market reset, with heavy liquidations, feels like the final shakeout before rotation begins. Today, altcoins are hurting more than Bitcoin, with many down sharply as investors seek safety. Dominance at 60% is the highest in months, and sentiment is in fear territory. This looks grim, but it's the classic precondition for reversal. Key catalysts lining up for 2026 include continued liquidity from potential rate cuts, pro-crypto shifts in policy boosting confidence, and Bitcoin potentially topping out after its run, freeing capital to chase higher returns. Analysts see global liquidity peaking around mid-year, creating the perfect environment for alts to shine. If dominance dips below certain key levels, the floodgates could open. When rotation hits, focus on projects with proven utility and dominant narratives like AI, real-world asset tokenization, decentralized infrastructure, and scaling solutions. Ethereum stands as the foundation, with ongoing upgrades enhancing speed and efficiency, plus strong institutional interest. It's often the first to lead alt rallies. Solana brings blazing fast performance, dominating in high-volume areas with upgrades on the horizon, making it a powerhouse for real adoption. XRP excels in cross-border efficiency, backed by growing integrations in a world moving toward tokenization. Chainlink serves as the essential bridge for real-world data into blockchain, perfectly aligned with the booming tokenization trend. Bittensor leads the decentralized AI space, where machine learning on-chain is gaining massive traction. Then there are emerging high-speed ecosystems like Sui, building robust developer activity and discounted deeply now. Add in hot themes like real-world assets, bringing traditional value on-chain, decentralized physical infrastructure, powering real networks, and privacy solutions if needed. These narratives could drive the biggest moves. Naturally, risks remain high. Worsening macros or a prolonged Bitcoin downturn could drag altcoins lower. Many projects won't survive. Always research thoroughly, manage positions wisely, and avoid chasing highs. The play. Build exposure gradually now at these lower levels, monitor dominance closely, and prepare to rotate as signals confirm. There you have it. Altcoin season 2026 could be delayed but extraordinarily powerful. Which altcoin are you most excited about for the coming rotation? Drop it below. Hit like if this fired you up. Subscribe and turn on notifications. We do a crypto news video every morning and a deep dive every afternoon. Let us know in the comments any subjects you'd like us to cover. Thanks for watching. Build that legacy. Quick disclaimer, I'm not a licensed financial advisor. This is for educational purposes only and not financial or investment advice. Never invest more than you can afford to lose. Do your own research.